Hello, friends. Welcome back to the third episode of my vinyl collection. Again, to remind everyone, going in alphabetical order, re-listening through. I think I'll be listening to anything for the first time. Maybe I'll save a couple new ones to listen to the first time. But listening through again, my entire record collection with very few exceptions. We're on number 3. So far, we've only hit one artist, which is Arcade Fire. We did Funeral, and then Reflector, skipping around in their discography a little bit, or skipping forward. And now for one that isn't on there, I guess, official albums, but might be my favorite if you throw them all together. This one is the soundtrack, or better described as the score, for the film Her. Her was a film, if you haven't seen it, a movie by Spike Jonze, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Came out, I think, in 2013 or so. Just really beautiful film, really beautiful design and cinematography. I don't quite know what that is, but just the way it was shot, the color, the set design and costumes, and then the script is really good. And the soundtrack was lovely. So when that movie came out, that's around the time I was really getting to Arcade Fire, which you heard in some of the other videos. And the soundtrack wasn't available. You couldn't get it. Looking on Discogs, it looks like there was a couple promo CDs that came out or something, but it was never released. Somehow I was able to get a digital copy at the time. And I've probably listened to this album on my iPhone, I don't know, 50 times or more. I listen to it almost exclusively on airplanes. It's become my Brian Eno music for airports, but music for airplanes. There's just something very calming about it, very beautiful. And it's very easy to listen to. And then if I want to read or something, because there's no words on it, it's easy to read. I'm not distracted by the lyrics or singing along to the lyrics and then making it difficult for me to read. The album artwork I was just reading about, I didn't realize, is a picture that was apparently in Spike Jonze's home when Win Butler was hanging out with him as he was writing the script, apparently, which is on the inner sleeve here. That's how I got that information without reading it word for word for you. This was a picture that was on his wall, and apparently it just had this tag on it that said Her. Again, really great, really beautiful. Not in the movie or part of that at all, but just a really I don't know, just a neat thing, a neat connection there with the writer of the film and then the writer of the score as well. So as far as the vinyl goes, it's really bad, really bad pressing. I got it on Amazon. It's a white copy. I think there's a clear and a red or something as well. So I'll be sending this one back, hopefully getting a better copy soon. Again, it'll be an album I listen to a lot. I wasn't expecting any audiophile type pressing, but it is, it's just not even close to being good. Like the right channel has all these scratches and fun things. So it almost took me out of the music completely. Side 2 is a little bit better, but it's bad. It's one of the worst newer pressings I've had. So hopefully I get lucky with the next one. And again, it may be an album I put on the start of a party or something, just to kind of have this calming mood. That or something like a Washed Out album, which we'll get to in, I don't know, 100 plus episodes if we make it that far. That's really nice to listen to as well. So yeah, the vinyl's not great. Hopefully the next pressing is good. Maybe I'll update you guys if I do get a good one later on. I'm not sure there's much else to say about this other than if you don't have it, I would say run out and get it, but hopefully we get a good pressing, and hopefully you get a good pressing. If you haven't heard it, stream it. Headphones are nice for it, but nothing beats a nice stereo system as well. As far as other stories, it's been with me on every plane ride. It keeps me calm and ready for that new adventure. I think that's it for now. Probably a shorter episode if anyone's actually watching. The next will not be Arcade Fire. You're welcome. We'll be on to a new artist. I will talk a little bit about my collection since there's probably some more time here. I choose albums usually first based on something I like, either I've heard or it's a band I listen to a lot, and then secondly on audio quality. So if I really like the album like this, audio quality isn't as big of a deal for me. If I really like the album, I want the best possible audio quality that they can get, or that I can get within reason. And then there's some music that I wouldn't normally listen to, like certain jazz albums that aren't as nearly as enjoyable in my car as they are sitting in my living room and listening and hearing all the stereo separation and the mastering of the vinyl. It's just really neat. So yeah, you guys will see some more of those, and I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.